Well, hello, welcome to Tech Slap. Ready for some more comedy? Well, let's start off with I got a recall from a customer stating her machine sounded like a mountain goat, and I'm like, a mountain goat. So I said, did it sound like this? Well, she started laughing, and then I was like, well, I can call the park ranger to come get the goat, but I think that's out of our jurisdiction, though. Now, y'all have heard of the movie Silent Hill, right? Well, I found a sidekick to the movie by a city name, and the city name's called Pleasant Hill. And I was like, wait a second, let's make a movie called Pleasant Hill, because that is actually a city here in the U.S. And then once we make that movie, we can put it right next to the movie called Silent Hill. That way, you could be pleasantly informed about, I don't know, anything, I guess. And then the Silent Hill, you're like, oh my God, there's nothing like Pleasant Hill. I had this one call from a customer that she was like, how do I open the door to this unit? And I said, it's the front door. She's like, okay, well, which door is it? It's the one in the front. But I don't see the door, she says. So I turn around like, if you stand in front of the unit and you're facing it, it's the one you're staring at. She's like, I still can't find it. And I was like, so I started laughing. I'm not laughing at her, I'm laughing at myself, because I'm sitting there like, what kind of answer is that? How is that supposed to help her find the door? It's the one you're staring at. Man, that is like the worst advice that I could get. And she's like, why are you laughing? And I'm like, I'm laughing at myself for giving you bad advice. Like, it's the one that you're staring at. We finally got it open, but it took a while. Now, there's some situations where you tell someone what to do. Like, for example, let's say you go to a house and you're like, okay, go in the house. They walk up to the house and be like, where do I go? Because I'm just standing here looking at them like, what do they do standing there for? And they turn around, where do I go? And I'm like, through the only door in the front, apparently. It's like the only door there. They get up to the door and be like, I'm sitting here like, are they going to go in or are they just going to sit there? And they turn around and be like, now what do I do? Turn the knob. And I'm sitting there like, do I have to tell him to put his front foot in front of his right foot? No, I'm like, after you turn the knob, push it open. Put your right foot in front of your body. And then you put your left foot in front of your right foot. Simple things people can't pick up on. This happens in my IT industry as well. You tell a customer to click something, they click it, and they only have two options. For example, I give an override code to someone. They type it in, a pop-up comes up, and they said, oh, look, do you want an override code, yes or no? That's what they're reading to me. I'm just sitting here like, just waiting for them to press the yes button, because that's what we're here for. A long pause happens, and then he's like, so what do you want me to do? I'm sitting here, I'm like, you called me for an override code, and the only option is, do you want one or not? yes or no, and those are your only two options, what are you going to do? No, click no. Click no. You don't want an override code. All right, click no. All right, it's back at the home screen. How do I get back in? I have no idea, bro. How hard is it to push yes? Why do you have to overthink it? I, I don't know. It's just it's just weird how people what people think like. Well, thanks for. I'll just tell those three or four jokes for now. Call it quits. Gotta end it. Yeah. So thanks for calling. Thanks for coming by the Tech Slap channel, and press like if you liked it. Leave a comment if you like it, or if you don't, leave a comment, and or oh, and follow me as well, and to get more content. All right, thanks for coming by. Bye.